awkward doing this show without Kathalmi, because what do you mean we're not debating? What do you mean we don't have different opinions on the stories? I feel so lonely, guys, but let us help somebody out. They sent in this very long text and said, I am married with 4 kids. My first husband passed away when my daughter was very young. Later, I remarried. Together with my second husband, we have 3 more children. Okay, girl. When I met him, I was suffering and desperate. It felt like a prayer had been answered. So a few days ago, something happened that has left me very heartbroken. We visited his village as a family. He had also invited his friends and relatives. It was like my first major family event. When the event was going on, we were asked to move to the front as his family. While introducing us and the children, to my shock, he only mentioned his firstborn and secondborn, completely leaving out my daughter. I watched her stand there stranded, not knowing what to say or do. I saw the tears glimmering in her face, but I was frozen. I did not know how to speak up or fix that moment. After we moved on from the front, she quietly walked away from the tent. I believed my husband had accepted her as his own daughter. Now I do not know how to approach her. Since that day, she has hardly spoken. She's in her teenage years, and even though she knew that he was not her real father, she respected him as her dad. I have never seen this or heard her talking ill of him. I am deeply worried about her. What should I do? Now, I think it's not the first time we've talked about blended families and how they play out. It's a very delicate balance, more so because she is a teenager, like growing pains. Teenagers have all their emotions on 100. So that's that. Number 2, we have also talked about how whether you get remarried or not, you always think about your child first. You do not want to put your child in a situation where they're second guessing, they're wondering what's wrong with them, they're feeling unaccepted, unloved. You brought them into this world. I am actually surprised that you are asking us what you should do. You should talk to your husband. You should ask him, what was that? Why would you introduce them as your why would you not recognize her when you have been together for so long? Like, what was the reason? Why are you coming to us, the internet, instead of confronting your husband? Number 3, you had mentioned the fact that when this man came into your life, it felt like a dream come true, an answered prayer. But whose answered prayer? Is this the first instance where your child has been sidelined? Is this the first instance where your child has been ignored and you just stood there and didn't know what to do? Have you put your child in a situation where she is expected to feel grateful because she now has a man in her life, despite everything else that is going on? Please think of your child before you put them in very desperate situations. It is so unfair. The home should be a safe space for your child. The family should be a safe space for a child, more so a teenager, because there are a lot of influences. So confront your husband, have that conversation with them, and then talk to your daughter and find out, is this the first time it has happened, or has it been going on and you did not see anything, or you were too blinded by, I finally got a man, to see that your child was being mistreated and being emotionally neglected. It is so sad. It's such an unfortunate situation, but you are asking all the wrong questions. You need to be addressing the people who are doing this. Number 1, your husband, and then talk to your daughter and figure out like what's going on, and be there for your child. As in, tell us if you have a completely different opinion on the number 0770739666. But that was our very short show today. We will see you again tomorrow. Goodbye. Bad habit, but I keep coming back like a revolving door. Said I don't want you less, but I just want you more. Said I keep coming back like a revolving door. Said I don't want you less.